Hey everybody. A little bit of background noise because it's Sunday. It's actually in Hong Kong. It's past midnight. So it's Monday, but it's still Sunday in the States. Which is where my heart is. Just waiting to go home to New York. So it's still Sunday. If any friends will watch my videos on a Sunday back home in the States. But what I'm watching right now is actually a Christian sermon. Just I'm not Christian. I'm not religious, but it's Sunday, and I just took a long bath, and I'm just wearing comfy home clothes. Underneath, I have on um, just these. Well, I like them because it's not exactly pink and it's not exactly orange. I think it's called coral. That's like the latest color these days, and I'm wearing them kind of just down below the knees. It's actually yoga pants. Starting to do yoga, but this is what I'm watching right now. Hold on. I'm watching this tonight. This person is called Pastor Moses Anderson, and his what do you? I think the Christians call them the fellowships. That means like his group of friends from the church. They call it communion house. And I don't understand most of what he says because I don't understand. I never read the Bible before, like I mentioned many times. Never had the chance to read the Bible. Um, I don't know. I mean, my friends, even from school, they know I'm not not really able to finish reading a book from start to finish. I love to read short articles or short really pretty poems, but reading a long book, that's why I really fell in love with the Amazon Kindle. No, the Amazon Audible, because I've started to listen to books from start to finish. And they're really, really interesting books because some of them are like children's books. Look at this. I've been reading sort of something like children's books. This is, oh no, not this one. Hold on. Let me show. Yeah, here's my book listening, not book reading. So for holiday, I had holiday classics. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Witch Hunter, Hollywood Witch Hunter. It's nothing bad about anybody, nothing bad about Hollywood, nothing bad about people. It's about a bunch of kids, and they, well, kind of like reminding me of myself. They live in like Beverly Hills or in LA. Teenagers with parents who give them lots of pocket money. So kind of like how I lived in. Well, I went to a boarding school, and in my boarding school it was over 1,000 people, but it's quite everybody there is kind of like me. Everybody there has parents who give them pocket money. Everybody was. Um, a school called Andover. Um, so it's just fun. It's talking about how there's a bunch of rich teenage kids. Some of them are witches, and some of them are witch hunters. And if you were born from witch hunter parents, then you go and take down the other kids who are from families which are only witches. I, can't really follow the story, but it's it's very fun. And I don't have makeup on, so I look a little bit a little worn. But at least I'm happy because you can see me without stuff on my face. I'm still actually quite young. Sometimes when I take photos and I have a big smile on my face, and then it makes my eyes look like I have these lines, when I go, and these lines, but actually, no, I don't. So I feel very lucky. You see, little louder, make it a little quieter. But I also had a great time watching this fashion video by this awesome lady. This is her name. I'm gonna show her name is Hilo Lux. You can go on YouTube and she just talks about and design and looking at her house and her daily life. And I just watched her show like 5 minutes ago. It was this one, and it's about her best and worst purchases 2021. And she's just sitting there and she's gonna talk about them. But the nice thing, well, she's very honest, and it's just good get some tips as you see what people are buying. I thought she was so awesome. I don't know what her name is. I'll find out. I thought she was so awesome that I shared her video onto YouTube. I shared her video onto YouTube even before I finished watching it. I shared her video less than halfway into her talk. Here. She started with the things she personally didn't like so much from her shopping last year. Then, I just thought it doesn't matter. She's just talking about what she likes and doesn't like, but she's so awesome. I decided, even by the middle of the video, before I finished, starting to watch it, I just clicked the share button and shared it to all my friends on Facebook. Because she's cool. It's good to know what's going on, and she's pretty and she's black, so she's cool. And I don't know. I always noticed, like, I feel like black girls in America, if they're successful and they like have a really high paycheck and they do well for themselves, black girls in America tend to buy more luxury products than maybe the Asian girls in America. But I don't know. This is not. I don't know any of the numbers. I haven't read any of the numbers when I say this. Just talking out of my feeling. I don't know. Asian girls in America also very beautiful, very independent, very good jobs for themselves. But when I go on YouTube, I don't see them buying the luxury purchases that the same black girl with the same awesome job and education as the Asian one, that the black girl would buy all these, Prada, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, all the time, and then the house is like, very, very like a Bulgari design that I noticed. For the rich, highly educated black girls in America, they tend to buy more stuff, really shishi kind of thing. But that's just my feeling from watching YouTube videos all day long, and so I'm not the right judge for that. But you know, I love this kind of thing. I miss well, I miss a lot of my friends from school. Many of them are black, so that's why, when I watch these kinds of things, I feel very happy. I feel very comfortable. So, that's the latest thing. I feel a little bit ashamed that I don't have any makeup on my face. Oh, but that's okay. Oh, and the other thing I've been doing recently is I was thinking, like New Year's resolutions. Everybody wants to learn a new language. That was mine last year, so that's how I met my amazing Chinese teacher, who has also become my good friend, Yuan Xian. We just met on Zoom through this language platform called iTalki. italki. She's a Chinese woman, but she's married to a German husband and they actually live in Germany. So she teaches me out of Germany. I think she's a German citizen. I'm sure her husband is. She's awesome, has become a friend of mine. And it's just from, talking for 20 some hours on Zoom. I promised her I will meet her face to face one day. So for this year, another resolution, right? So I want to learn French or something. I mean, I know my parents would like me to learn foreign languages, learn uh lots of different languages. And well, Chinese is wonderful because there are, there's over 1 billion people living in China. That's tons of people. It's an important country. Very good to learn the language. That is my ancestors long long ago, they were coming from Shanghai, but of course I also love the French language. And Paris is the city of love. And I always have an app on my phone called the city of Paris, the map of the city of Paris offline. And it's always offline. Um, but it's funny. And learning French is great. And well, oh, my dad never knew that I could smoke before, and I didn't like it before. But now, with the pandemic, this is what it's become. That's just a bad thing that happened. But for my parents' good, I should learn foreign languages. But for my own good, mm, as long as I can communicate with my parents, uh, I don't, you know, learning a second language. That's the, that's not my top priority. That's for me. That's my second priority, right? For me, I want to always be protected and loved by my parents, and so as long as I can talk to them, um, you know, and but yeah, so maybe to learn French that would be fun. The map of Paris that I have on an app on my phone that I always keep, no matter how full the phone storage gets. It's kind of like wishing that the city never has to become online. Mm. If some city's gonna go online, for us maybe why not Paris, because it's such a beautiful town. But also I've been listening to French pop, or kind of like French jazz. And there's this one particular singer. I think she's French, but she also sings English songs. And her name is Emilie Claire Bachelot. Um, and it really fits my musical style. That if I'm sure, like when you hear her singing like C'est si bon or Chez moi, um, the sassiness with which she does it, and it's so easy when she sings it. It would make my two great American piano teachers think of me. It would make my two famous American teachers Think of Rachel, you know? She's so musical, but it's so easy and it's so light. And her technique she can do anything she wants, and she's just constantly flawless and perfect. But the feeling, it's so natural. She says everything she means with such great nuance, and it's so fine. But the whole time, it's like je ne sais quoi. It's like I don't give a damn. I don't care. It's just music, and it's so easy to do. So this song, it's really nice. It just sounds fun. So I think I'm gonna do this song one day. I like French songs.
Venez donc chez moi, je vous invite. Il y a de la joie chez moi, c'est merveilleux. À côté des étoiles, j'habite. À deux pas du ciel, toujours bleu.
Toujours
J'attendrai chez moi votre visite.
votre visite.
Là-haut sous les toits, dans mon logis. Tous les jours, je reçois.
Venez, venez vite, c'est gentil. Chez moi, venez-y. Venez donc chez moi, je vous invite. Il y a de la joie chez moi, c'est merveilleux. À côté des étoiles, j'habite. À deux pas du ciel, toujours bleu. J'attendrai chez moi votre visite. Là-haut sous les toits, dans mon logis. Tous les jours, je reçois. Venez, venez vite, c'est gentil. Chez moi, venez-y. C'est gentil, chez moi, je vous invite. Vous serez pour moi le seul ami. Nous n'aurons plus jamais de visite. À la porte, tous les ennuis. Nous serons heureux dans mon 6e. Il y a place pour deux dans mon logis. On comptera les fois où nous dirons je t'aime, mais du bien chez moi. Restons-y. So easy.
C'est gentil chez moi, je vous invite.
And this is her range.
Vous serez pour moi les seuls amis. Nous n'aurons plus jamais de visite.
Here's what it means.
À l'âge de tous les ennuis, nous serons heureux dans mon 6e. Il y a place pour deux dans mon logis. On comptera les fois où nous dirons je t'aime. Es-tu bien chez moi? Restons-y.
It's so beautiful. And you know what it means? It means, okay, I'll quickly. So it says, come to visit me. I'll invite you. There's a joy at home. It's wonderful, marvelous. Next to the stars I live, a stone's throw from the still blue sky. I'll wait at my place for your visit up there under the roofs in my home. Every day I get home, come quickly. It's nice to meet me, come on. And basically you find out at the end she's a 6-year-old and she's saying, this is what happens at my 6th birthday. You'll be my only friend. It says, it's nice to meet me, and I'll invite you. You'll be my only friend. Vous serez pour moi le seul ami. Nous n'aurons plus jamais de visite. We'll never have a visit again. At the door of all the trouble, à la porte tous les ennuis. We will be happy in my 6th. I think it means at the 6th birthday. nous serons heureux dans mon sixième. There's room for two in my home. Il y a place pour deux dans mon logis. On comptera les fois où nous dirons je t'aime. We'll count the times we say I love you. Es-tu bien chez moi? Restons-y. Are you at home? Let's stay there. It's so sweet. It's, well, I don't know, but I don't know what's going on, but I know how I feel. You know, maybe a little slower. The tempo should be like a little bit slower. You know, just a tad bit slower. You know, just a tad bit slower. So, venez donc chez moi, je vous invite. Il y a de la joie chez moi, c'est merveilleux. À côté des étoiles, j'habite. À deux pas du ciel toujours bleu. J'attendrai chez moi votre visite. Là-haut sous les toits, dans mon logis. Tous les jours je reçois. Venez, venez vite, c'est gentil chez moi. Venez-y, c'est gentil chez moi. Je vous invite. Vous serez pour moi le seul ami. Nous n'aurons plus jamais de visite. À la porte tous les ennuis. Nous serons heureux dans mon sixième. Il y a place pour deux dans mon logis. On comptera les fois où nous dirons je t'aime. Es-tu bien chez moi? Restons-y. It's very easy, most important, even the actual meaning of the words. It's how I feel. And it sounds really, really sweet, really nice. And, well, I do feel like a 6-year-old who wants to invite everybody to my home. And I don't know what's going on. So I think this is quite suitable, but a little bit from, they can just make it go one note up or down. So yeah, it's fun. Maybe, I don't know what the tempo, kind of, venez donc chez moi, je vous invite. Il y a de la joie chez moi, c'est merveilleux. À côté des étoiles, j'habite. À deux pas du ciel toujours bleu. J'attendrai chez moi votre visite. Là-haut sous les toits, dans mon logis. Tous les jours je reçois. Venez, venez vite, c'est gentil chez moi. Venez-y. It's so very easy, really light, but you can make it very big and grand. You just put somebody at the back. I'll get some friends who do the drums. I'll get someone to play something, and do it however. Put a mic on, make it louder. It's very easy to do. I don't know. I don't think I'm a special person. I can't just decide to find go perform a song for no reason. I just mean, like, if I want to sing at home in front of my friends, then that's okay. It's easy. I don't know, this is all I heard. Well, actually quit this already a couple months ago. I thought, okay, I'm just gonna stop this. It's taking up too much of my pocket money. Um, and I did. I I saw how it was like to quit this cold turkey, and it's totally fine. You just stop. I had a whole pack of these lying around at home, but I just didn't go there anymore. Just totally quit for 2 months. Just totally quit. Um, not till maybe December, around Christmas. I got the tree decorated sort of the way I wanted, so I thought maybe, with being told to have to move right afterwards the next month, I should probably let myself go a little and have a little something naughty, and then I'll quit again once I get to the new place, and the move is done. That's how I think. And then I'll be able to quit again, like cold turkey, and not really feel anything. I didn't gain any weight when I quit for 2 months. I didn't gain any weight. Maybe I even lost some weight. You know, it's fun, and the words are easy to understand, and so even if you don't understand the language, well, I understand a little. You don't know a lot. I don't speak a lot of French, but it's easy to get, you know. Venez donc chez moi, je vous invite. Il y a de la joie chez moi, c'est merveilleux. How was it? Next to the stars we live. So it's what's next to? Something d'étoiles j'habite. What is next to in French? À côté. Oh, like on the coast, on the side. Ah, à côté des étoiles j'habite. So beautiful. À 2 pas du ciel toujours bleu. Oh, that's so easy. On the side of the stars, like low. Oh, that's so nice. Venez donc chez moi, je vous invite. Il y a de la joie chez moi, c'est merveilleux. A key higher. Venez donc chez moi, je vous invite. Il y a de la joie chez moi, c'est merveilleux. À côté des étoiles j'habite, à 2 pas du ciel toujours bleu. That's better. J'attendrai chez moi votre visite, là-haut sous les doigts dans mon logis. Tous les jours je reçois. Venez, venez vite, c'est gentil chez moi. Venez-y, c'est gentil chez moi. Je vous invite, vous serez pour moi le seul ami. Nous n'aurons plus jamais de visite. À la porte tous les ennuis. Nous serons heureux dans mon 6e. Il y a place pour 2 dans mon logis. On comptera les fois où nous dirons je t'aime et tu viens chez moi. Restons-y. Yeah, so this tempo a little bit, I don't know, maybe like 10% slower and 1 note higher. And you know what it means, then it's very easy to do. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to these days. Just sort of moving apartments, kind of tidying things up, designing each place kind of a little bit more comfortable, more and more to my comfort zone. Keep this stuff, but not as like a dark gray, kind of more like something like this, but softer, more like a beige, off white, beige and off white, and mostly I just watch fashion videos, design videos, but once a month, once a month, once every 3 months, once every 4 months, every 3 months, once every 3 months to read some other news, to know what's going on. I can't talk very, very specifically about stuff other than my clothes, my stuff, but I should be able to talk a little bit intelligently about other things as well. I mean, um, I should have some opinions in my head, um, because 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 I have friends um with many different jobs. I have friends who do this kind of thing, and then I have friends who do that kind of thing, and then I have friends who do that kind of thing, and then I have friends who are like just artists, so you have many friends, and so you follow many things, but most of the time I follow, the stuff I love, but um I don't want to sound like a dummy about everything else. Um, of course, nobody who enjoys clothes really went to school to learn clothes. Nobody, not many people really just there's no school for learning about clothes, but so everybody went to school for something else. I went to school studying really boring things. I studied financial engineering, but that's thank God, because people like Daddy, people like the boys who I know, they're world class in that. So as long as I can understand, so I have many friends who can tell me more about it. But I'm well, everybody knows where things are at. You know. So well, like today I was watching the Christian sermon. Pastor Moses Anderson, located in Trinidad, and then the lady from Hilo Lux. She's definitely in the United States, located. Oh, I think she mentioned. Yeah, really nice, gorgeous, beautiful, big house. Um, yeah, very clear, very clear. So, hmm. Well, it's I've talked for more than half an hour. On this go, it's like past 1:30. Um, and I know this is probably going to be my last apartment move before move back to New York. I mean, something's gonna happen, or nothing happened, and um, either way I moved back to New York. It's okay. But I took off my makeup, but I have to do my facial. So I'm gonna go rest now, and I'll talk again soon. Okay.